my 3 dreams for my children. The first one for Lauren, she finished the college. For Karen, good health. And Edgar finished the school. I like Dr. Lemon. My kids, he loves Dr. Lemon. And always, since Karen born, she's Down syndrome, he knows everything about Karen. I love him.
We're an advocacy program for the community for health for children and their families.
With the support group that we have for the children with the special needs here in the clinic, she comes every month with the children because she has one kid that has Down syndrome, and it's been very good for her with the support with the other families who also have special needs.
Many times when the doctors are seeing the children over on a well check or a sick visit, they talk to the parents and they ask, okay, so are they ready to school? What is going on? Or they notice that there is something going on with the family that we have to address. Then they refer the family over to the Family Literacy Program. Over here, with the person that works here, that person has knowledge on how to identify problems in the family. Not only just reading and writing, but other issues that might be going on. And then we address those issues with her and the parents, and we can also see that the children that were not able to spend time with their parents before, the parents learn how to enjoy a relationship with their children. You can start creating a relationship with your child since you sit down with them and teach them how to read a book, how to cut something, how to write, explain about the letters. When they finish the program, like the case with Myrna and Edgar, that is a family that were having a very tough time. And because through the Family Literacy Program, Edgar now is talking. Edgar now is communicating with her. And they are good friends right now. And that's because what we taught mom that she could do with her child at home to create a bond and a relationship. And now he's ready, she's secure, and they are going to go over to school ready and happy.
Edgar, he loves to read, and now he knows the colors, numbers, and the ABC. When he came here, he drew pictures and he played with the toys and read book. Yes, I think he's ready.
We serve anywhere between 4,000 and 6,000 individuals per year at our 2 clinic sites.
This is Denala, and she was 2 pounds, 2 ounces. She didn't really have no problems in the hospital, so she came home a month afterwards. Dr. Lemon see her. He fell in love with her the first time. He couldn't believe how tiny she was when she came here the first time. Genovia, she was just born 8 weeks ago, and we found out, Dr. Lemon told me a week after I had her that the test results came back and that she had Down syndrome. And he broke it down to me and he explained everything that I need to know for right now with her. That's why I love them, because they breaks everything down. They're like a family here. They make sure health comes first. Health and education. Read, 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 read constantly. And now that he's about to be 7 years old, he's starting to read to me, and I'm loving it.
The Family Literacy Program that United Way supports is here. It's a separate program from our health aspect, but it's here because these are the types of families and types of children who are at risk. So they can come here and they can get the message from their healthcare provider, who's a trusted person usually. They can get a book as part of a Reach Out and Read program, but they can get a very intensive coaching session and modeling that takes place with our Family Literacy Program. And then they can learn about what is required for school entrance. You need to know your colors, your shapes, counting. You need to know maybe letter recognition, and all these things can happen in a young brain, 2 and 3 years old. These brains grow faster than any other time in your life. So when we can put together this message, we can maybe help people understand and start doing these things at younger ages so that when they get to school, they're ready, they start on time, they're excited about learning, they've had opportunities to read books, and then that promotes readiness at 1st grade, readiness at 3rd grade, ultimately high school graduation. You have to have parents who are aware and have the knowledge.
I try to tell everybody that family literacy is the best thing, because it's you working with your child and somebody else helping you. It's always you and parent first. You always got to put the child first. And literacy, reading, writing, and knowing the alphabets and numbers have to come first for them to excel in school.
Thanks to Trident United Way, we have been able to do all these things here in the clinic for all these families. We have been extremely thankful for the support that we have received, but we are aware that we cannot do it alone. We need the support from people, from the donors for Trident United Way, because if we didn't have that support, we cannot offer this to all these families.